good morning, everyone.
Morning.
I am Tricrow. We are playing Spiritfarer today. The sun is high in the sky, and I'm happy to just get into it, really. So there'll be a bit of downtime in our lovely morning, relaxing opening stream about spirits and cats. So,
What else can go wrong?
Exactly. I'm Tricrow.
I'm Shadowfrost.
Then, let's get going. 3, 2, 1, go! Woo! Skipping in the intro instantly. Great speed tag. So, here we are. Gwen is who we're aiming to save today, or at least make sure they're feeling okay, and give them companionship as they are ready to pass on. We play as Stella, and we have Daffodil, our cat, beside us, and this will be our boat for the rest of the game. Usually you would increase the size of your boat, however, speedruns.
We don't have time for that.
No. So, this is the first awakening. There'll be 3 characters we pick up during this game. Gwen, Atoll, and Summer. Each of them have this little awakening ceremony where they stop being a random spirit and hugs.
Oh.
How sweet. They're much required, however, they aren't required for the speedrun. we will require to do at least 2 more hugs during this run.
Better than 0.
Yeah, I know, right? So, at the very beginning, we're unlocking the being able to use this boat and starting off with our trip to the shark of the run. The lone shark is the joke. And we'll start off by fishing. But while I start fishing, there's an automated donation to play. Ready, go.
Green Snowdog 177 donated $10. Pog game.
And Green Snowdog was someone who also ran this game with me at one point. So getting an old shoe at the very first thing to go, not great. So what we're trying to do here is, whilst the top bar is running, we are trying to get as many fish as we can. We're going to be selling these fish later on and getting our money for the rest of the run. Fish sell, boots sell for slightly less, that being 0 rather than 25.
You're like to the salesperson's like, the shoe, I'll just take it off your hands, but I'm not giving you anything for it.
Do you know why there's so many shoes in the ocean?
I don't know. Why are there so many shoes in the ocean?
Because Davy Jones' locker, and he's an octopus, so he needs a lot of feet and a lot of shoes. But because our fishing rod is rubbish right now, we are only feeding on the population of herring. For some reason, only herring. Only herring. Nothing else.
I mean, they come in schools, right? So.
I mean, yeah, there's just one big school under the ocean. Permanently underneath ourselves. So the one thing that you'll notice I'll be doing is I'm cancelling out of the I've got a fish animation and just starting it again, just so our cycles of getting fish is a bit quicker. Another shoe.
More shoes.
Darn it. How many shoes is that now? Like 3?
3, I think. Don't think we can make it to 8.
Yeah, I think, okay. I might have to quit out the game.
Don't quit! Don't quit!
I'll start again, okay. When arriving to a place, there's this animation of, this place has been discovered. And we skip that. We never discover anything.
Oof.
So all the text in this game is mashable, so I'm mashing. Make sure to actually talk to him again, and then we can leave. So we just got our first upgrade. Rather than actually starting the questline immediately, we want to immediately plot our next course, which is around over there somewhere. Up in this dark spot. We can do this dialogue now, because we always want to keep our ship moving at every point possible. If the ship is not moving, then
we're wasting time.
Yeah, basically. And now we can get back to fishing. Much more relaxing. So,
Will there be more herrings?
well, I hope so. No more shoes. There's a slight audio cue for when we've actually like got a fish hooked on. So I'll be doing that. Later on, fishing is more complex when we actually get the upgrade, but unfortunately from that point we'll only be doing 1, maybe 2 fish if I'm quick. So at this point I'll stop fishing and actually talk to Gwen, who's like, wow, you built the guest house. Good job. I'm glad you have. But I need to make sure I get through this dialogue, and it is a long dialogue before the sky turns black. Which doesn't sound like a good thing, and it's not. But basically, here we go. So this is the first of the jelly encounters we'll have during this game. This is a set pattern. We know what will relatively appear, and there are some ones that are green and some ones that are yellow. The green ones give us the special item that we'll be needing throughout the run. The yellow ones just give us a little bit of money. Usually you would have to sit through all of this. Luckily for us, we are just collecting 2 and then just quitting out to stop the minigame a little bit early. From that point onwards, once you cut out of a minigame, you do stop your movement, so I have to make sure I immediately readjust myself to start building again, start moving again. And now, with that jelly, we have built the kitchen. We can cook things.
Oh.
However, we should be cooking precisely 2 corns. What happens when you cook corn, guys?
I hear popcorn. Oh my!
Popcorn!
Hey,
I was so hoping imagine if I modded it to be something else, right?
Suddenly a 3-course dinner will come out of it.
Banana! Anyway, so after I've done that, I need to put in my fish in the oven. What will that make?
Banana!
I hope not. Okay, so let's just, I set my route somewhere up north. It should more or less, yeah, basically directly en route for Mostine Cave, which is the place where I need to make sure I need to know if I've got 7 or 8. I might just try to buy an extra one regardless, depending on how good my fishing is. Currently, the fishing is relatively subpar. I was used to seeing 8 or 9. We do have 7 there, so we do need to up our fish game. Come on, fish. Please, be kind to me.
Yes, more fish.
So, the beacon went past us there. As soon as the beacon does go past, we can start. Quit out and then go back in. If I'm optimal about it, it will be quicker. If I'm not optimal about it, it'll be about the same. So, some dialogues we do need to talk, and some dialogues we can skip. This one is one where they're like, go on, cut a tree down. And then after that, she tells us that we're the destroyer of worlds. That is a required dialogue line. However, it'll spawn again later on a different island with trees, so I can just do it then.
Oh, perfect.
Yes, very beautiful. So here we are. We're about to do the Nor Ode, which I need to make sure I actually pay attention to. Okay. Ooh.
Oh.
I should only do that in 2. So. Okay. 7. Okay. I need to make sure I buy an extra one. That is fine. That's fine as long as I know that. Okay, so we've now finished going to that island, and we now are gonna go off route. Usually you would go to that island at the top on the left there, whereas we're going 517. Thank you. Over here.
It's like all the stuff, it's not discovered on the map, but you can go there anyway, so...
Yeah. As long as we know where things are, then it doesn't matter. This is the usual setup I like to do. You could also put the oven in the kitchen in the top left area, right around. Wow, I'm pointing at the screen, so that's only really useful for you guys. But thank you.
Like I can just point like this, like approximately there. I'm not sure that's good.
Well, not at all right now.
Not now.
Not now. So alas, you'll never know. Funny that. I like putting it there so I don't have to move it around later, because on the left-hand side is where I put a lot of the other buildings. So we're keeping on fishing. We're fishing on, we're keeping. So
More herrings.
more herring. Only herring. That's the speed run. Only herring. No. So what we're about to do now is usually we would go to a city island and buy some seeds so we can start growing things. I am going to a different island where we're picking up our second, our second spirit, which is Atoll. He will give us a second obol, which is like the currency in this game, to unlock special abilities like double jump. So we go to see him first, because the place where you unlock double jump is the city. So rather than go to the city, him, then the city, we just go to him, then the city. Optimal routing.
Oh, it's like you thought about this.
Yeah, it's crazy. That was close. I almost cut out of that early. So we're currently going through a storm. Atoll's special minigame is the storm, the lightning storm. Just like Gwen's is the green jelly, the jelly fishes. Atoll's is the storm, and we'll be doing that minigame later. Unfortunately, luckily we can't do the minigame right now because we don't have him on our boat. So basically nothing happens when we go through the storm.
We just get wet.
It should be about now that my fish are ready. Are you ready, kids? Oh.
Almost.
You know when you're like looking at the oven? Just come on.
Be done.
Come on. Come on. But if I go over here, I can just hug the cat in the meantime. No.
Oh.
I'm not gonna... Okay, so as soon as ding, and then I can quit out, basically. Grilled fish, and should be good enough to quit out there. Woo!
You even
Grilled
thought
fish
it in
up
the main
there.
menu.
Yeah, it's funny that. Okay, this is where I need to do the talk to Gwen and do that dialogue there. Unfortunately, I haven't got more fish up and running, so I will only put 4 fish in later. Just so it takes a bit less time to cook, and I can actually get my 4 fish before we go to the shop. So yes, we are destroying the world right here. There is a fun plot point about that later, when you cut down trees in a public park. Oopsie. Maybe, and then someone's just like, why are you doing this? Stop cutting down the trees. I'm a park ranger. Do not cut trees down in any park or without safety equipment, because trees could fall on you, and we would not wish that on you.
Safety first.
Always provide safe tree cutting. Okay, so I'm about to go down here to find a lemon.
Oh.
That's the lemon pond right there. There we go. And this is Atoll. He dropped his lemon in the water. And there's no food on this island, so they'll come on the boat with you now. Unfortunately, I'd love to go into the navigation room and start setting my next course, but we do have to do this animation first. And Atoll does have my favorite music throughout the, favorite or second favorite at least. So here's his dialogue tune now.
And he's so happy. Atoll's great.
He likes every food.
As long as it's edible.
Yeah. You can't give him failed experiments.
Can you give him shoes?
They're not food. Can't eat a shoe. There we go. He's upgraded our fishing rod now, so we can actually do a fish. Come on. We want some lobster. Ooh.
Ooh.
Shrimp. Ooh. We gotta see it go red, then I tap 3 times. 1 more just for safety. And... oh, we got a squid. We found Davy Jones, guys. Okay.
With some of his shoes.
Okay. So we have 5? Oh, yeah. Okay. He gives us 3. I was like, we should have 8. Only seeing 5.
You're fine. You're fine.
Why do I have 3 less? Okay, where? Okay, so 1. Count with me, guys. 2. 3. 4. Oh, that hit the cat. 5.
Poor kitty.
6. 7, and what comes next? 8, and what comes next? Save and quit. So, moving on. Unfortunately, this load screen still takes a while, no matter what. It just takes a while. Okay, come on.
You got
There we go.
Hey.
So, moving on, and we can actually go to Hummingbird. Now, allow me to let the donation reader read off that donation. Hello, robot. Ooh, actually. Yeah, no.
Zephy RR donated $25. This run needs more cat hugging. Tricrow, can you fix that?
It's almost as if I guessed what it would say.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, I'll get one more fish. There's, I should get one more fish.
That'd be the safe play to do.
Yeah, I should. I'd rather not accidentally be like, well, I don't have any money. Because I've already not bothered cooking more fish, so there's a shrimp.
That's good.
And we probably won't make it in time, so I'll just wait. So this is like the good point where I can tell, because if it kind of passes there, that's when it will be good enough to go down here. So we're doing this at night. That means nothing.
Good to mention then.
No, it means that I could be going to sleep in this time rather than actually doing this now, which affects the time cycles later on. But this is when we can like float up into the sky and just freaking T-pose it around. So I'm just gonna do that, you know.
People!
Somewhat in the distance. And I'm going to remind myself to pick up the extra bag of seeds, just in case. And I'm going to remind myself something else, which I'll remind myself later.
Alright, you do you.
Okay, thank you. So we look at the prices, see that they are way too high, and Gwen is going to insult treacherous, fair prices, dishonest, smarter, trash panda, I think was in there somewhere. And there's someone talking about the upstairs club. Okay. We're going to sell our fish. Yes, sorry. Yeah, okay. That's fine. And yes, buy. Yep, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool.
Did you get the extra?
Yeah, yes, I picked up 4 rather than 3.
Alright.
I just sold my last bit of popcorn, though, my last bit of corn, which was like, this is unusual for me, but...
I don't know.
I don't think I need that extra corn.
No.
No.
What could possibly be needed for that?
Yeah, what do you need corn for? Popcorn.
Banana.
So I actually will quit out a second time here, since I did mess up where I was meant to mess up again. Cool, 1 second. Let's actually go in and click local. Do. Thank you very much. So now we're playing co-op. Thanks me. I'm co-oping with myself. Yes. When we go to sleep in just a moment, it's probably a good moment for the donation, but I'll explain a little bit of the co-op stuff now. I'm just using the co-op to use a glitch to make everything grow real quickly, basically. That's all I'm doing. I can do some double input stuff later, but it does require me being really good at the game. Whether that's the case or not, we'll find out later. But let's go for the 20 donation now, thank you.
Leamy donated $20. Can we see some roof acrobatics during the jellyfish?
Okay, will do. We'll explain what that means later. Make sure to stretch in the morning, always do. And we need to go to the bus stop to catch the bus.
Oh boy.
Would you like to tell us about the bus stop?
Well, the bus stop, it's a very convenient way to make our way throughout the world. Like, the first time we get there, we meet our little friend who works at the bus stop, or, well, doesn't really work, I guess. But there's, like, multiple bus stops throughout the entire world, which we can use to very quickly navigate throughout the world, so we don't, have to sail everywhere. Because, as you can see, that's usually the part where we have to wait a long time and do stuff. And not waiting is better.
Yep, very much so. Okay. So just activating some quest dialogues here. Actually going to send the cat back to navigate our course in a minute. Just because we're about there. So now we can go to all the way over here to about 71, 31, and oh hey look, we've got a friend here now.
Hey!
So we're activating that trigger later. Oh. Thank you, thank you.
Wonderful.
I made you guys clap for me.
Yeah!
There we go, okay. Real speedrunners manipulate their own applause.
Oh.
No, okay. So I'm doing that fast growing thing now. Playing this lovely song. And it's just some timing things of trying to get it right. And hopefully it starts working soon. Make sure we actually go over to the right one. Or at least the right one, quite literally. Okay, there's the fast growing starting, but I also want to quit out soon. There we go, but I also... No, I don't want to quit out because I need to talk to you, my friend. Tell that. And now we'll actually leave. Okay, I got to do the rest of that bit, but this is more important to make sure I don't lose time. Because we're back to this island, we're getting an upgrade. Do and by the hobbyist, sure, make you go down. So yes, I am using the keyboard to control the cat. And about there is where we need to go. Okay, so yep, let's not get disoriented on the characters, ahoo. Let's cut that, cut that, cut that, and start planting more, and planting more. Boop, boop. And actually grow again, please, thank you. And then I'll cancel out, and then A, S, S, A, S, S. That's it.
Oh, beautiful song.
Wow. Quite incredible indeed. So that's pretty much all I do need the cat for. I can do some more funky things later on with, oh, they're inside. Okay, interesting.
Definitely seems
There's
like
that,
a bird.
and then they should start to do more quests. Nope, don't need the kitchen. Thank you. Like, what? Stella?
I have a quest for you,
nope,
and then walk
Stella.
away.
Okay, there's the house want requirement. Woo!
Whoa!
Okay, let's build the house. Here you go, have a house.
That perfectly fits.
I know, right? Planning. Just to check. Yep, talk to Gwen. That's all I need to know. That's all I need to do. I can get rid of the other places now, but I'm just going to leave it for a second. Whilst we're doing that, he's going bananas on the ship.
So there are the bananas that we've been looking for.
Wait, is there actually any bananas in this game? I don't think there's any bananas in this game.
Don't think we encountered it during our playthrough.
No. Hey, Summer. Oh, okay, I'll do this conversation. Summer, you gonna give me the quest yet? Summer? Hey. Hey, Summer. How you doing?
Summer's just debating where to go.
Do you like quests? I like quests. I'd like to have one, please.
Be nice. Oh no. This is fine, right?
I mean, I hope so. I certainly hope so. Because, I mean, I know I can't build a sawmill yet. Sorry, bud. Quests? Okay. Because this is where the... okay. I'm just gonna go to this island quickly. Usually, we'd get a quest to say, hey, there's a dragon here. I'm remembering old times. Dragon. Maybe I'll play more music and it'll work. So I'm just going to go to the island and then enter the island, leave the island. Sometimes that will trigger quests. But unless I screwed something up along the line, I mean...
Let's hope not.
I don't technically need co-op anymore, so I will just go single player now just to not confuse myself doing double dragon stuff. I don't actually need to go to this island, and it's taking a long time to load things, so... it'll be fine. There'll just be a little bit of time loss here, so I can't do much about that, unless I screwed up, in which I could have done much about that. And start going back down. I could do... I mean, I might as well...
If you're there.
No, okay. She's
the
doing
quest
best.
is there.
Okay.
Saved it.
I'm so glad. Honestly, so glad. Because, I mean, if the quest didn't spawn and I missed a trigger somewhere, then...
That would have been bad.
Well, time to reset 25 minutes.
Let's start again.
No, it's fine. This is fine. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Okay, because I don't have co-op, I can't see like the easy trigger anymore. Because usually I'd be on both sides of the map and see that's what I need to see. The little legs. No, I mean the tail. I guess I should call it underneath me. There we go. Because now we're going to do our first dragon fight and do quartz. Now that I don't have to worry about co-op, I can just try to do this semi-optimally rather than be like do co-op stuff optimally. But I'm okay with that to reduce my stress level.
I think we had enough stress for a little while.
For like 5 seconds or so. Yeah. Okay, well, for every $25 donation, I will hug the cat. So get. Oh, okay. Here's a deal. In the next 20 minutes, I'll do that for 20.
Yes.
Whoa.
What a deal. It could be 25, so you know it's a very good deal.
And in the last 4 minutes of the run, I'll do it for. I mean, I actually physically can't hug the cat in the last 4 minutes of the run, so...
You'll be scamming people if you do that. Exactly.
I could do it after the cutscene, but then it depends how underestimated I am. Okay. Yeah, so... there's a lot of spirits and stories that are going on in this game. This dragon is kind of like the reflection of Summer the Snake's inner beast sort of thing. And the negative things she's plagued with inside of her, and the ore kind of helps it, like it helps her get through it. Come on. Oh, okay, no, I don't actually need to do that. My bad. Sewing machine, please. Put that there. Actually, bother getting rid of this now, because I should have done that a little bit sooner. And put that up there. Gwen, get up.
She's
all right. Me too.
Are you?
Me too. Okay, let's actually get this good. So this is the sewing mini game. Would you like to?
Yeah. So the idea behind this mini game is that you hold the button to make the what you call it? I don't know the exact word for it, but the idea is that you bring it exactly all the way to the little arrow thingy in the middle. Because if you do, you will gain more resources out of it than if you would do it like slightly further away from it. And to do it optimally, then of course it's very convenient to let it be pointed at the middle.
Wow!
Wow! Atoll was very amazed by my explanation.
Yes, I too am very amazed. Unfortunately, yep, okay. Oh no, sawdust. No, we need to do this now. So, oh no, my phone turned off. Oh well, that's fine.
Wake up.
Turn on.
Definitely doesn't have notes on there. Definitely not.
Okay, I need to get no. Make sure I actually pick up this one. Good.
Nice
Success.
roof acrobatics.
Thank you. There'll be more later. This is where I get 4. Okay. I just wanted to triple check myself. This is 2. Okay. Unfortunately, there are some scenarios where I cannot reach. So this is where the roof acrobatics come in. If you get it at the exact frame, you can save time by looking cool and standing on the roof. It is only an emotional win. However, it is a good emotional win. There we go. Okay.
Hey, nice.
Hey. I've got to actually panic and, you know, actually get down because I need those things. They're about to spawn 5, yeah. Because I need to be at 9 at the end of this. There's 1. Okay, come on, please give me another soon. Please, come closer.
It's coming.
Come closer.
Takes a moment to get there.
I have pancakes. I don't have pancakes.
Do we have bananas?
Disclaimer, no pancakes. Okay, cool. That's that done and dealt with. I apologize for lying about pancakes. Will you ever forgive me? We're raising money for charity.
It's for a great cause.
It's for the greatest of cause. But we're doing it all wrong.
All right, we were doing something before all those bits appeared.
Great. Okay, so let me cut some wood first before I... So this is also another minigame. Would you kindly?
Yes, so in this specific minigame, we're cutting logs over here, and you see this entire arrow going through the log. Right now we're doing kind of easy logs, so the patterns aren't that crazy, but the idea is that you let the marker go up and down just to make sure we cut nicely through the guided line, because when we do, as with basically any minigame, if we do well, we get more stuff, and more
Measure
stuff
one,
is better.
Measure once, cut twice. Wait.
Yes.
No, the opposite of that. Sorry, I get mixed up.
It's fine.
Yeah, okay. Finish that now. And now we're going to do that bit. Now, give me another quest, please. No, yep, give me another quest. Okay, no.
Well, apparently not.
Goodbye. So I'm going to start cutting more fabric and doing that, because we should be going purple sometime soon.
Controller?
Yeah, they just lost my input there, apparently, for a second. Beautiful. Give me one moment, please. Okay.
Oh, now you got the quest.
Okay, we seem to be avoiding... Okay, hopefully we are... No, we're not far enough away. That's a shame. We unfortunately went a bit too close to the mansion, so... Whoa!
Oh!
Look, it is! We found it, guys!
Hey!
It's no... Where is it?
It's the invisible villa.
Yeah, the invisible villa. Oh, I hope not. Okay, so now is a good time for me to be able to hug cats and read donations.
Leon Macher 117 donated $25. Here is the quest for you. Pet the cat.
I'm on it! One more?
Congruence donated $20.01. I heard someone needed $20.
I do.
What you do?
Well, I inputted yes, but it seemed to have did no. But luckily, I can just do this this time, since we didn't actually start it, apparently. Okay. Thank you for the donation, peoples. You are very much appreciated. Okay, so we need 2 here. So I have 1 time to cut to... No, I do not have time. Okay, there's 1. And... Where's the cat? There's the cat. Cool, come on, come over here, cat.
Oh,
no, come on.
We need a hug.
No, okay, we're on the elevator. We're on the...
The elevator.
Elevator. The manual elevator. Woo!
Good hugging.
Good hugging. All the jellyfish. Okay. Need to actually be able to move. Thank you. Just see
we
the
almost got too distracted by hugging
jellyfish
cats.
flying in the distance. And just to check, I definitely have 13. Good. That's how much I need.
That wasn't too bad.
Yeah, I'm glad this front isn't on a Friday. Okay, so I'm gonna go to sleep now. I apologize, tech and/or stream. But at least I didn't let it fall on the floor. Good old stretches. And...
Right. Didn't do my stretches this morning.
Oh, how come?
I don't know. Maybe because I woke up a bit late and I was like, ah.
Oh no! I need to get in and do commentation for a run.
Yeah, right. And I had to get
Give me a
breakfast.
quest. Thank you. Okay, that's actually really optimal. Yeah? Head over to the villa. Perfect! Because that's
Hey.
where we're going!
Hey! We're going to the invisible villa.
Well, this time, I believe it will be quite visible. Except we won't discover it.
Fair
We
enough.
just know it's here. Yeah, as long as the load screens there are beautiful. Time to go. Okay, here's the villa. Rather than going up and around, we're going right and up. Slight optimizations in this. How long has it been since we've been here? Oh, I just can't go into the mansion. Ooh, yeah, because it's a maze. Tell me about this mansion.
This mansion. It's a maze.
Yes, it
It's
is.
amazing.
Badum-tish.
Yeah, but basically throughout this entire mansion, like at certain points you can see the lights turn out being like, this is the room you're currently in, and it lets you indicate a little bit on where the ladders are, but sometimes there are baits in between, like there's some ladders that lead to empty rooms or treasures.
Nope, don't need to care about you. This is your mansion. No. Okay, I'm gonna give her the box. There we go, here's the box. Thank you, and let's go back to... I mean, this is one of the cases where it's just very close to... we're very close to the boat, so we might as well just walk back. Okay, so I'm gonna start going to... oops, that's fine. Somewhere around here.
Approximately.
Approximately. Somewhere around there. Okay. So I'm going to improve that. I'm going to move it down to here, move this up to here, and then have you walk to it. Come back. Come back. That's fine. I'll do that in a minute. Thank you. Oh. Do that, and he's going to tell me about the fact that he is hungry and he wants something buttery. Come back, I'm going to give you something buttery. Here's the popcorn.
Good thing we still have that.
Yeah, I'm glad. Now we got the kitchen upgrade, and we just need to cut enough of the fabric to do that. One. Okay, this is actually... this is where that one becomes a little bit more annoying. However, I am inept. This one's easy, of course, because it's just the first layer, whereas the inputs and stuff.
Yeah.
Leaning in so I can zoom on the screen. Everyone has a zooming function. It's called leaning in. Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah. Okay, I can do more. I just need to hit that 3 at some point. There we go. Okay, that should be good enough. Please, I know you're hungry, but let me out. Okay. Need to improve the kitchen and some of her place. Beautiful. Everything's looking good. It's 'cause
Still
now,
things as well.
yes. Now, all I need is for you to give me a quest. Just give me a quest. Yeah, this is basically all I'll be saying throughout this game, and give me a quest. How about a quest?
Have you ever heard about a quest?
Yeah, a quest.
I got a quest. Go fast.
Boat facts? Boat facts?
Oh, boat facts. Yeah, we're on a boat, and I looked up some boat facts in advance. And, well, I got a very fun one over here. Did you know at one point a party yak had tripped over once as all the passengers moved to one side to have a better look at a nudist beach in Texas?
Wow.
The more you know.
Perfect. Sea trash.
Hey.
Hey.
It's that boat that tipped over.
So, I mean, oh no. Hey.
Nice.
Nah.
I didn't.
yeah,
I didn't clap.
Oh, that's fine.
Good job. You manipulated them again to clap for you.
You know, that's a one-frame. Okay, let me find this island, please. Right here. Okay, I'll just go back and go in, and it'll probably be like, yep, here it is.
Ah, perfect.
Okay. So all that needs to happen right now is I need you to guess what? Give me a quest.
Hey.
Oh, hey.
Thinking about it?
No,
No.
they're not thinking about it. Maybe if I hug them.
Oh.
Cute. Thank you.
No, thank
you.
you.
Do you want food? There's no items available, sorry.
Too bad. You gotta go hungry for a while.
Oopsie.
We feed her in hugs.
I was just like, we feed the dead. I mean, technically we don't, because... Anyway, so this is Mount Toriyama. This is when Gwen was in her... this is when Stella was in her Japanese phase of life, where this part of the ocean is Japanese. And just generally cool looking, because shout-outs to that aesthetic. On this island, we're going to be picking up 3 different gemstones. Usually you'd be collecting, or there'd be a lot more mine deposits, ore deposits on this place, where you could get things like slate, or I think that's coal. Or
one of the things.
yeah, something somewhere. But we're going to manipulate the chests and go through the hidden passageways.
Ooh, spooky.
To get not that chest, but that one. And those would give us 3 gemstones, which we'll need slightly later on. So currently we have done all we can for the Gwen questline. All we have to do now is wait for her to say, I think I need some time by myself, and wait for her to say nothing, because she's already left. But if she opens up her curtain, once she's given herself time to exist, at that point we can try to look for where she is, and if the curtains are open, then we're good. And Atoll, this is not how you fix windows.
Just demolishing his house.
This is not how you fix windows. If I hit it with a hammer enough, it'll work. Darn it, more sea trash. Unfortunately, sea trash is actually a time loss, because we will go through this section slower. So, and I can't get it, because if I jump off the boat, I'll lose time. So,
bye trash.
I guess I'll hug my cat. Does anyone want to donate money so I hug one of the other 2 guests? That's up to you. Aw, cute. She's sad.
She's sad because we're not giving her a hug.
Come on. Only you can do this. Only you. The option's right. Oh, no, that's the food. The only option's right here. Do you see that face in the talk menu? It's sad.
No.
The mood is sad because she's hungry, but more because she hasn't had a hug. I'm sorry. I can't. I cook some sawdust for you. This is all I have. I go to university. I understand Gwen wants us to go quick. Okay, one sec. Ooh. Okay. Enough memeing. I will do that, but one sec. Ooh, the quest.
Oh,
quest.
a quest.
There's the quest. Quest is more important. I just need some time by myself, and it's important to take time by yourself.
Yeah.
I may make comments about hurrying up later on this run, but if you need time to yourself, always take that time. And for the rest of this run, I will just want her to hurry up.
You've had enough time with yourself.
Yeah, exactly. So on this island, we're cutting down 1 tree and then leaving. This is called sustained farming.
We're only cutting down a little bit.
Yeah, 1 tree. Because we need it to build a house. And the housing population needs it. Okay, so we're going to go back here, cut a few bits of wood, build a house, and then get a hug in, probably. So, 1 second. Allow me to cut a few logs first. I think I only need 12. However, I will try to get more than that because what if I mess up?
Nah, that never happens, right?
My memory is faulty. Especially mid-marathon. Oop.
Well,
Oop.
bit of a more difficult pattern.
Well, no, I just was inept.
Oh, you could have blamed it on that.
Yeah. Oh, no. I'll do one more just for safety and then be okay with that. I'll live my life. Okay. So, Summer wants us to build her a house because things are too noisy. And she's jealous of, okay, we're stuck in the house rather than building the house. Okay, so let me just check. I can build it, so I will happily delete that from existence and then start existing that. Then get in your house. Okay, so just for this moment, here's the donation.
Congruence donated $5.69. That fact about boats was riveting. More, please.
Well,
Oh boy, I got more boat facts if you want to. Did you know that good luck and bad luck omens are different on a boat than on dry land? For instance, whistling on a boat is expected to bring upon strong winds and is therefore considered bad luck. Bananas on a boat are also seen as bad luck, especially on fishing boats.
yeah, because you never want a banana boat.
Yeah.
Those are actually quite fun. We gave them a hug.
Oh,
There you go.
Good
Okay.
job.
Yeah.
Now they're happy again.
Yeah, okay. So now we are about to go to the island. Which island? The mountain again. This time we're going to be meditating on top of the mountain. We're here! Okay. So the reason why we do this is because continuing this quest line gives us this quest. This quest involves sitting on the mountain and waiting until the evening. What does waiting until the evening do? Pass the time.
Yes.
And luckily, it passes the time in-game and not out of game. And luckily, we only care of out-of-game time here.
Exactly. Like, if we actually gotta wait until evening, that's like 6-7 hours or so.
So, oh gosh, yeah.
we would go slightly over estimate. So
Slightly. Well, I mean, okay, so this is where Summer, talks us to about, like, meditation and, understanding and talk a little bit more about herself. Oh. Are we all relaxed? Laxed. I'm only hearing laxed. Lax. Okay, and now we can quit out.
enough relaxation.
Yeah,
Time for work.
Time for quitting. That's the opposite of work. Yeah, okay. So it's now nighttime. Oh, it's actually nighttime actively. That's cool. And hopefully we might have to sleep one more time. Our sawdust is ready in the oven. I wonder what it'll make. Wake up. What's for dinner?
Well, we just made you something.
Might I find you? Aw, cute. Aw. Woo! No, she's telling us it's. Oh wait. Oh. Oops. It's actually too dark. So our boat is powered by sunlight. So I actually need to go to sleep if I want the boat to move. That's just something I haven't really mentioned, but is the case.
Wasn't really the case until this point.
Yes. Well, I mean, yeah, every time else we've been, like, relatively optimal. But because, oh no, food's ready.
I will be fine in there.
Open your door, open your windows, open your windows, open your windows. Okay, I suppose I should see what's ready. What do you think will be in the oven?
I don't know. Banana!
Coal!
Hey!
Yes, if you burn wood up, you get coal. And apparently, oh gosh, wait, look at Look at this. Look at this boy.
Oh.
Aww.
We're just sitting there looking.
Oh, she's opened a.
Oh, perfect.
Aww. Let us in. Let us in. Knocking on the door.
Leslie, are you there yet? Are you there yet?
No. So basically, it is ready to go. However, oops.
Oh.
We're ready to fast travel again. Cool, and go back up to the villa. Thank you all for playing along. I do very much appreciate it. Okay, so they're essentially ready to go. We can tell this because this is open. However, we can't go in yet because like save triggers and stuff. So as soon as we go into the island and leave the island, talk to the house and it'll be ready. So what I'm actually going to do now is rearrange the houses so I can get to it quicker. So we're going to move that up here, move that over. Yeah, that's good enough. I can move it a tiny bit closer. Just. Well, doesn't matter enough.
It's good enough.
I've ruined this one step.
No.
Yeah, it's fine. So just because we're not skipping the "you've discovered a location" animation, I'm not quitting out. So this is what this would normally look like. And then it'd be like. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so now I can actually go in the house, then leave the house, then go back on the island. It seems a bit counterintuitive, but. Where is she gone?
Where is she?
Where is she gone? I must be off. Talk to Gwen. Good, I will. I definitely plan to. Let's go. So we're coming towards the end of the run here, so this will be your last opportunity to get your cat hugged in and hug Atoll. Might I remind you that Atoll has not been hugged this entire run. Could you live with yourself knowing that Atoll has never been hugged in his whole entire game session?
Oh, you can't let that happen. Come on.
He is the best uncle. Okay, yeah, anyway. So, we've talked to Gwen, and it's time for her to go, really. We're about to go to the bus stop. One more time, one more happy time, and then one more quite sad time.
Yeah.
As we see Gwen, who we've spent her whole time here. Where's Gwen?
Right there! It's just like a Dora episode.
Can you find Gwen?
Where is Gwen?
Unfortunately, we do now have to bring Gwen to the Ever Door. Fortunately, that is the objective of the run. And will be where time will stop. Okay, let's be serious for our bus stop.
Very serious, so
yes.
we can.
Oh, not that one.
Oh, no, there.
I just... Traveller. Can it... If anyone would like to do a flip, that'd be... I've got a headset on, and that's totally the only reason why I'm not going to do a flip right now.
Yeah, same reason, same reason.
Okay, but... Here we are.
Will he be hugged?
Oh, the cat's playing.
Oh.
Oh. The water's red. The
Oh.
time is right. Once again, the stars are right. Going up the stairs. Where is Gwen right now? Okay, over there.
Oh.
Unfortunately, she will have to slowly walk towards, but the time is a concept. Don't worry. Atoll's fine with it. Atoll doesn't mind.
I was
Okay.
kind of worried because he looks kind of frozen.
No, it's fine. Okay, we're here. Will we accompany her? Of course. Okay. So, when we do this section, there's some emotional dialogue. We can no longer do any more hugs. So, I apologize. There's only one more hug left to go in this run. We will be doing some emotional speed reading. Because this is a set amount of thing. I could speak to this dialogue, but I have time. So, you first, if you mind.
All right, yes. Seems I couldn't escape it, doesn't it?
Me being here now.
You know me, I've never been one to dwell in the past.
Mainly because it always felt overwhelming to me.
Like an irresponsible wave of resentment.
But even at this very moment, I still wonder.
I don't know if I've ever tried to connect.
And I've been so sure of it.
My opinion just never changed. ...
You
know what I've always said, Dot.
That people can go, but don't pay attention to each other.
They never really did.
That lives are only ever parallel, Dot.
Jason the best, Dot.
Well, Dot.
That's bullshit, Dot. ... I can see that now, Dot.
And you're here to prove it, Dot.
And not just you, comma, but Mom cared, comma, as well, Dot.
In her own way, Dot.
And others here, comma, even given the circumstances, Dot.
I still don't know how about Father. Dot.
I should probably forgive him now, Dot.
Find that large shed of strength left in me.
Would that make me a better person, question mark?
Would that make a difference, question mark?
Maybe, Dot.
But after all this, ...
I don't think I care, Dot.
And it doesn't matter, Dot.
Because I had my best friend by my side, Dot.
I had you, Dot.
You're a wonderful person, comma, Stella. Dot.
Dot. My life without you would not be the same. Dot.
The light you showed me was more than a beacon, Dot.
It was a guide. Dot.
Only I was too blind to see it, Dot.
My shades were too opaque. Dot. And we did it!
Hey, we were in time!
Only with not much time left to go. Because we only have until this gate appears. There's a little bit more dialogue. If you can speed read it in this short amount of time, go for it, but I'm skipping through it.
Okay, let's go. I can't hold it any longer.
Good job! There will be some more dialogue in a second, but of course I will be skipping through it because speedrun. Funny that. So my PB is actually a 56:27, so we're on. Well, we'll get this tiny years APB.
Aww.
Careful about the mic. Goodbye.
Bye, Gwen.
The legendary item.
We barely didn't hear any about your backstory because we skipped through all of it, but it was a very sad moment the first time I played through this.
Time is coming up soon. Vibrating control.
Way to ruin the moment.
Goodbye. Ding. Time. She becomes a constellation in the sky, and we go talk to Hades.
Oh boy. to completely change the mood there.
Yeah. Thank you. I've been Tricrow. I've got another run in Darkest Dungeon on Stream 1 on Saturday, probably at 9, but maybe not. Scheduling. See you then. Bye.